Hey everyone, welcome to Make Money Online with AI Tools. Today we are going to cover something I know many of you are struggling with right now: how to make your AI content actually stand out in 2025 when it feels like everyone and even the grandmother has an AI channel. The truth, most AI content has become painfully generic. The same rehashed news, the same surface-level tutorials, the same 10 prompts that will change your life, videos that all blur together. But here's what nobody's telling you: this oversaturation creates a massive opportunity for creators who understand how to approach things differently. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to share the strategy that you can use to stand out in an oversaturated market. Plus, if you want a step-by-step guide to building your own AI-based side hustle blueprint, don't forget to check out my ebook, AI Side Hustle, link in the description below. It's packed with actionable tips whether you're looking to make extra income or launch a full-blown creative business. Let's get into it. The AI content space has evolved through three distinct waves. Back in 2022 to 2023, we saw the pioneers emerge, those early creators who simply introduced viewers to these strange new AI tools and showed what they could do. Growth came easily then because everything was novel and exciting. Then from 2023 to 2024, the gold rush hit. Suddenly thousands of creators flooded the space with how-to guides, prompt engineering tricks, and constant coverage of every AI development. Views skyrocketed until they didn't. And that brings us to today, 2024 and beyond, the saturation phase. Now we're drowning in channels all covering identical announcements, identical tools, and identical techniques. The result: viewers are tuning out, suffering from what I call AI content fatigue. The harsh reality is that most creators are still using Wave 2 strategies in a Wave 3 environment. That simply doesn't work anymore. To break through the noise in 2025, you need to build your content on these 5 pillars. Pillar 1: specific audience targeting. Generic, AI for everyone content is dead. The channels seeing growth today have niched down to serve specific audiences. Think about channels that focus on AI specifically for fiction writers, helping them craft compelling characters and storylines. Or creators serving solo entrepreneurs, showing them how to replace an entire team's worth of functions with the right AI stack. Then there are those dedicated to music producers, demonstrating how to use AI for everything from mastering tracks to generating unique samples. And some of the most successful channels target professionals like doctors and nurses, showing them how AI can reduce their administrative burden while improving patient care. When you narrow your focus this precisely, your content stops being generic and starts feeling like it was made exactly for the person watching. When someone feels like you're speaking directly to their unique problems, they'll choose your content every time. Pillar 2: problem-solution framing. Stop making feature videos and start making outcome videos. Instead of how to use Midjourney's new V8 features, try how indie game developers can create AAA quality assets with zero budget using Midjourney V8. Notice the difference. One explains a tool, the other solves a specific problem for a specific audience. Pillar 3: original research and testing. Anyone can regurgitate what a new AI tool claims to do. Few creators actually put these tools through rigorous, real-world testing, conduct experiments, compare results, find the limitations and workarounds that nobody else is talking about. This type of content isn't just more valuable, it's much harder for competitors to replicate. Pillar 4: storytelling and narrative. The most underutilized element in technical content is storytelling. Your videos need a narrative arc. Every compelling video needs to take viewers on a journey. Start by acknowledging the struggle, paint a vivid picture of the frustrating problem your audience is facing right now. Then, bring them along on your quest as you searched for answers, tested different approaches, and hit dead ends, the most engaging part. Sharing your discovery, those breakthrough moments when you found what actually works and what surprisingly doesn't. Be honest about both. Finally, Show the transformation how implementing these solutions completely changes your viewers' reality, saving them time, money, or creative energy. This isn't just about organizing information, it's about creating an emotional connection. When viewers see themselves in the struggle and can visualize their own transformation, they'll stay with you through even the most technical content. Pillar 5. Contrarian perspectives. The fastest way to stand out: take a defensible position against conventional wisdom. When everyone is saying, AI will replace writers, create content on why AI makes human writers more valuable than ever. When everyone is hyping a new tool, be the voice asking the tough questions about its limitations. The key isn't being negative for attention, it's offering thoughtful, well-reasoned perspectives that challenge assumptions. Now let's look at specific content structures that are performing exceptionally well right now. The comparison showdown: take two or more AI tools and pit them against each other in solving real-world problems. The key is defining clear criteria for judgment and showing surprising results. Example: Claude versus GPT-4o, which actually saves developers more time. The results surprised me. The workflow transformation document how AI completely transforms a specific workflow, with clear before-after metrics. Example: how I reduced my video production time from 20 hours to 4 hours using these 3 AI tools. The systematic breakdown: take a complex AI topic and break it into an organized, clear framework that viewers can actually understand and apply. Example: the 5-layer framework for building AI decision systems that actually work. The myth-busting investigation: identify popular misconceptions about AI tools or techniques, then systematically test and debunk them with evidence. Example: I tested the top 5 AI SEO hacks and they're actually hurting your rankings. Even with great content, your production approach matters. Here's what's working: increase the information density of your videos. Don't just tell viewers about differences between tools, show them with split screens that place results side by side for immediate visual comparison. While you're explaining important concepts, emphasize your key points with highlighted text that draws the eye exactly where you want attention. Complex data becomes instantly understandable when you transform it into animated visualizations that reveal patterns and trends at a glance. And for those longer, more in-depth videos, give your audience control with timeline markers that let them jump directly to the sections most relevant to their needs. This visual density isn't about cluttering your screen, it's about respecting your viewers' time and attention by delivering maximum value in every frame. In a world of endless content options, these production techniques keep eyes glued to your video instead of scrolling to the next recommendation. Keep viewers engaged by changing the visual and audio patterns every 30 to 60 seconds. Keep your audience engaged by constantly varying what they see and hear. One moment you're on screen speaking directly to them, then seamlessly transition to a screen recording showing real-time results, before cutting to custom visual elements that reinforce your message. Don't just rely on visuals, strategic sound effects can punctuate your most important points, creating memorable audio anchors that help information stick. When explaining complex ideas, break away for quick animated segments that make abstract concepts concrete and easy to grasp. And notice how the best creators use music like a subtle emotional guide. As you move from problem to solution, or from basic concept to advanced technique, slight shifts in the musical backdrop signal these transitions to viewers on a subconscious level. These pattern interrupts aren't just production tricks, they're psychological tools that combat the diminishing attention spans we're all fighting against in today's content landscape. In those crucial first 30 seconds, determine if someone watches or clicks away. You need to grab your viewer before they scroll away. Lead with something genuinely surprising, a result or statistic that challenges what they thought they knew about AI, something that makes them think, wait, that can't be right. Then, create that irresistible knowledge gap, hint at an insight or technique they don't have yet, but clearly need. This triggers the psychological need for closure that keeps them watching to satisfy their curiosity. Don't be vague about what they'll gain. Promise them a specific, tangible benefit for investing their time, whether that's cutting their workflow in half or achieving results that actually stand out from AI-generated content. and quickly establish why they should trust you of all people. Subtly signal your expertise and credibility within the first few sentences, whether that's through mentioning relevant experience or demonstrating deep knowledge that casual creators simply don't have. Master this formula, and you'll see your retention rates climb dramatically as viewers stick around for the valuable content they know is coming. Great content means nothing without distribution. Here's what's working now. Stop thinking in terms of individual videos and start creating interconnected content ecosystems. Stop thinking about creating isolated videos that exist in a vacuum. What works now is building complete content ecosystems where each platform amplifies the others. Your YouTube video becomes the cornerstone, the deep, value-packed content that everything else points back to. From there, extract your most compelling insights into a Twitter or X thread that's designed for shareability, with your video link strategically placed for those who want more. For your professional followers, reframe the content into a LinkedIn article that emphasizes the business impact and ROI aspects of what you're teaching. Meanwhile, spark genuine conversation with a Reddit deep dive where you can engage directly with the community and answer the questions your video generates. And don't forget your most valuable asset, your email list. Send subscribers a concise breakdown that highlights different aspects of your video content, giving them reasons to watch even if they missed your initial release. Each platform gets content specifically tailored to how its audience consumes information, but all roads lead back to your main video, multiplying views while building your presence everywhere your ideal viewers hang out. Each platform gets content optimized for its specific audience and format, all driving back to your main content. Solo AI content creators are struggling. Co-created content is thriving. Find creators who serve your same audience but with different expertise. The days of the lone AI content creator are numbered. What's thriving now are strategic collaborations that bring together complementary skills and perspectives. Imagine the fresh content that emerges when a prompt engineering wizard teams up with a professional designer. Suddenly you're not just seeing what AI can generate, but how those outputs transform in the hands of someone who understands visual principles and user experience. Or consider the depth that comes from pairing an AI researcher who understands the technical underpinnings with an industry expert who knows exactly how these tools solve real-world problems in their field. Some of the most compelling content comes from technical creators who can explain complex AI concepts, joining forces with business strategists who translate those capabilities into actual ROI and competitive advantage. These combinations create content with a unique viewpoint that no algorithm can easily replicate and no single creator can match. In today's collaborative economy, these partnerships aren't just nice to have, they're becoming essential for standing out in the AI content landscape. In conclusion, standing out in today's AI content landscape isn't about better thumbnails or trendy editing. It's about fundamentally changing your approach to serve specific audiences with original, problem-solving content they can't get anywhere else. Remember these key takeaways. First, niche down to a level that actually feels uncomfortable, then push even further. When you think you've specialized too much, that's often when you've finally found your true audience. Focus relentlessly on solving specific problems your viewers face, not just explaining tool features. Anyone can read documentation. Your value comes from showing how these tools transform real-world situations. Commit to doing original research and testing that no one else is willing to invest time in. The internet rewards creators who uncover new insights rather than recycling conventional wisdom. Package everything you create within compelling narrative structures that create emotional investment. Even the most technical content becomes engaging when it follows the arc of struggle, discovery, and transformation. And don't be afraid to take thoughtful contrarian positions when the evidence supports it. In a sea of sameness, a well-reasoned alternative perspective stands out immediately. Develop content structures that naturally create interest and tension, like meaningful comparisons, before and after transformations, and myth-busting investigations. Finally, distribute your work through interconnected content ecosystems where each platform amplifies the others, creating multiple entry points back to your core content. The AI content landscape has evolved, and yesterday's strategies simply won't work today. But for creators who embrace these principles, the opportunity has never been greater. The AI content gold rush isn't over, it's just evolved. The creators who understand these principles are seeing growth while others plateau. Drop them in the comment below and let me know your biggest challenge in creating standout AI content. I might plan to make them for future videos. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this. That's it for today. If you're excited about the possibilities and ready to take the next step, don't forget to grab my ebook, AI Side Hustle, link in the description below. It's your complete guide to building a side hustle with AI, whether you're looking to make extra income or launch a full-blown creative business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.